Sorry about those 4 seconds of silence. I just recently updated my goddamn computer to Windows 5, Windows 11. I was in Windows 5 for some fucking reason. Anyway, yeah, I just did that a few days ago. By that I mean literally just yesterday. Actually, as we're recording this, I know I said 5 videos this week. I'm still gonna do that. So for today's videos, they're gonna come out, and this is on PST time at 12 PST and 3 PST. You're wondering why? I don't know. I'm just thinking of times. And same for Friday. So yeah, let's get into this. It's been a new day, and the rest of the students who signed up seem to have came, and not as late as the previous members. Some of them I've made myself awkward towards, but the routine of introduction was the same. Monica introduced them to the main cast. New members give their name, rinse, repeat until they knew them from previous classes. What the fuck? Don't touch me. Give me a second. What the fuck? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause this again. Anyway, what was I doing again? I'm doubtful I'll be able to match anyone's writing skill. Maybe there's some other ways. While everyone was busy sharing a poem, I was sitting down, reading a book. One book caught my eye was The Godfather, and it surprised me they had a copy here. Sorry to bother you, but do you mind I sit with you? I guess I don't mind, although I'm still stuck with what I actually write. And meanwhile, I decided to read The Godfather. Forgive me if I didn't hear your name the first time around. What was your name? Name's Stacy, and don't forget or I'll smack you silly. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm guessing from your writing is your poem being about being stuck in thought? You pretty much hit the nail right on the forehead. Stuck in thought. It's actually not a bad title for this. Thanks. Hey, no problem. Glad I can help. If you need me, I'll be right here. Guess she ain't leaving my spot, so no use of asking her if she'd like to be at her table, so I'm stuck with her. You know what, Scratch? What I just said a moment ago? This is my only chance to make new friends. Damn, being away from people for the long way took a toll on me. And aside from hooking up back with Elijah's Yuri, I've been only able to make friends with Michael and Chad. While I finished up my current chapter, I don't know why I'm feeling pressurized? I'm not so sure what the right word to use is right now, being how it's really the first time I've really been able to talk to anyone. Aside from Legend Story. Think, Vincent. Think. Ah, okay. Luckily for me, I do have my browser open, so I know I'm gonna see what the fuck pops up. Yep, let me see. What is this song? Come on, thing pop up quicker. Huh. I heard this. It's an 8-minute song. Holy shit, I am not keeping this right here. Wait. Thumbnail. Oh shit, what the fuck? That actually caught me off guard. I'm gonna link to this song in the description. The fuck? Oh, cool. Anyway, are you okay there, sir? Christ, Vincent, you're trying to clear out. Forgive me if I can't think of any words to describe what's in my head right now. Sometimes a simple walk can clear someone's head. I don't know how much it's fine. It's fine. This is just a first for me. Not just poem wise, but never mind what I said before. By the way, I didn't get your name. What was it again? I just said my mic. My name's Elisa. Mine's Alice. Well, thanks. Well, so have you written a poem yet? I was just about to before this conversation happened. We'll come back. We'll come see you back later then. The rest of us are shared hours. Well, I'll have to finish this off for tomorrow. Shit, Yuri's coming. Oh, hi, Yuri. What's new? Nothing too eventful. Seems like trying to come up with a poem. You can basically just say you've caught me red-handed. I've only been reading The Godfather since I first came here. That really wasn't why I came to you. But there are a couple things I wanted to say to you. The first is thanks for walking me home. No problem. I did enjoy the leisurely stroll. You were silent. The other thing I want to ask if you don't mind coming with me to get some water. I was gonna make us some tea if you like. Lead the way. There's stroll to my head. What the fuck was that noise? Oh dear, the fountain is out of order. By the way, yes, to the guy who created the mod, yes, I just saw your message. Actually, as I was recording this, and I'm already here recording this video and the next video. I'm gonna do them side to side, right after the other. I'll try to make sure it's ready for Friday. I'll try. I might forget. I have a lot of stuff going on. I was busy the past couple of days, extremely. You'll find I did forget. Anyway. Ignore you some of... There it goes. Well, at least the replacement is being brought in soon, I hope. It's not at least by any means. We just have to go downstairs to the fountain. There's someone in my house. It's probably my family. They're in the other room. They're just a lot of shit. And again, I kind of... Let's keep going then. I really need to fucking ignore. It's kind of a stupid question, but what's your poison? Great. She's giggling now. Talking about total embarrassment. How long is usually like go for? But sometimes in private, go for green tea. I think I mentioned before personally, I like lemon tea. Lemon tea is my favorite. I need to buy lemon tea again. Since we're here, I have to ask, have you ever tried tea before? I'm not sure as a brand tea would count, so probably never had any real tea before. I've been a sugar junkie most of my life. I'm surprised I'm even alive to talk about it. But I'd like to try real tea for once. What's so funny? It's nothing, Vincent, really. Just thinking about what you said and pondering what it would be like when an artificial force meets a natural force. Something artificial meeting something natural for the first time. I guess it's a bit of thinker right there. Just so you know, we should head back to the club room now. We got our water now. Alright. What the fuck? I hear movement. I need a drink of water. Sorry. While I wait for the water to boil, I thought you might be able to read with me. I'd be flattered. I'd be flattered to read with you. So what you got? While we wait, I thought I could read this. Portrait of Markov. I'm a bit curious. I should ask this beforehand, but I've read this before. The only Markov I can think of to an extent to is Russian mathematician Andrei Markov. Everything's a joke to you, isn't it? Everything's a joke to you, isn't it? We're not getting into any detail. It's my favorite horror novel. Also, I think I should ask this too. Do you like horror? Maybe not horror novels, but just horror in general. I guess you could say I dabble in it every now and then, though mainly in the games I play. If you ever get the chance to try horror games, you should start with from the original Silent Hill trilogy. I should play those, by the way. Not for video. I'll make a mental note of it. Anyway, let's get started. Anytime. Alright, time for me to keep my trap shut. No matter what, you always seem to make her giggle. Holy shit, I love women. Holy shit, I love women. Holy shit, I love women. This is kind of twisted. Her sister was essentially a guinea pig to a bunch of experimentation for what? To unlock some other side of her? Kind of feel sorry for her now. Is someone boiling water here? Oh, forgive us, we were reading while I boiled for tea. Yeah, even I lost track of time. Well, I don't know your harmonica, but you told me since you are the last ones here, you'll be going to close up the club after I go. So, see you tomorrow. Oh, this is an interesting day. Got a feeling it's fine, really. I kinda like to be honest. Well, if there's any water left, you wanna finish it off? Oh. I wanna see what the fuck's happening out there. Anyway, what the fuck was I doing again? Oh, that's right. Well, if there's any water, we wanna finish off with tea before we go? I'd love to. Man, this is one of my dogs searching my door every day. It might not be much, but it should be enough for a quick cleanup. I should probably have some more oolong more often. I'm glad you liked it. So, ready for another walk? I really need it tomorrow. Vincent's journal entry 4:15. Well, this is quite a short entry. Lines sure were too busy with other things. With one of those being they want to go see a movie. Since I didn't have anything planned for the evening, I decided to spend the rest of the day with Yuri. Well, I was kind of happy to spend some time with Yuri, though I doubt it will turn into a full-blown relationship. Besides, it's only been 2 or 3 days since I met her. And that book she read, I might think about getting my own copy of it soon. Last year ends up, scratch, I doubt she got already give me a copy. Speaking of literature, I did at least write one poem through though it's all I can think of at the moment. For now, I guess I'm glad that I find some sort of meaning from what I wrote. Stuck in thought. A lonely thought, unable to think and left to rot. It looks up. However, its task is rough. It reaches out, but can't get a grip. Hold to grasp, it laid it out. As more pass over it, it yearned for an idea. But in the end, he was stuck. And at this point, he was out of luck. Alright, well, that's it for this episode, and I'm going to quickly pause it right here. Goodbye.